laid-back womanizer and a chronic miscreant structure a non-romantic relationship that helps change them in manners, while a shared fascination sets in. A romantic comedy with commitment issues is the theme of this movie. This in the motion picture rating MPAA. Rated R for strong sexual content, language including sexual references and some drug use. This is a great choice for those who want to see romantic comedy with sexual content. In 2002, Lainey creates a situation in a quarters at Columbia College. Having compassion for her as she is going to be thrown out by security, Jake claims her as his visitor. He discovers that Lainey was there to lose her virginity to her TA, Matthew, who Jake believes is the most exhausting person on the planet. Lainey in the end understands that Jake is likewise a virgin, and the two lose their virginity to one another. Years after the fact, Lainey parts ways with her drawn-out beau Sam in the wake of letting him know she has been undermining him. On the exhortation of her specialist, she goes to a sex fiends meeting where she runs into Jake, who is there in view of his failure to commit. Lainey plans a meeting with Matthew to end their undertaking. He concurs and tells her that he is locked in, however they wind up having intercourse. On the guidance of a companion, Lainey contacts Jake, and they go on one date where they admit their sexual issues to each other. Toward the finish of the date, Jake admits that he needs to lay down with her. In any case, Lainey demands that they ought to simply be companions, and Jake concurs with the protected word a mousetrap, to be utilized to collapse sexual pressure between them. They hang out more and at last become dearest companions, trusting in one another about their dating lives as they attempt to move past their responsibility issues. Outsiders botch them for a couple, and their companions start to think they are seeing someone well. Jake discovers that Lainey is going to re-sign up for clinical school and perhaps move to Michigan. He carries her to the birthday celebration of his companion's youngster, where she meets Chris and starts seeing him to Jake's dismay. Jake chooses to continue on and asks his manager Paula out on the town. A date with Chris drives Lainey to run into Matthew and his now pregnant spouse. Simultaneously, Jake has intercourse with Paula and calls her Lainey. After their evenings out, Jake and Lainey go through the night together, where they understand that they are infatuated with each other. In any case, they fail to address it, hesitant to wreck their relationship. Lainey moves to Michigan and Jake gives himself to Paula. 2 months after she has left, during early lunch with Paula, Jake sees Matthew and smacks him right upside the head. Paula says a final farewell to Jake after he alludes to Lainey as "my young lady" and Jake is captured. He calls Lainey from the police headquarters and admits he is still infatuated with her and needs to seek after a relationship regardless of whether it falls flat. She lets him know she feels the same way. Lainey goes to see him and lets him know she will let his significant other about their relationship know if he doesn't drop the case. Subsequent to leaving his office, Lainey meets with Jake and the two rush off to be hitched.